Let's kick things off with the Komodo dragon. These oversized lizards can grow up to a massive 10 feet long and weigh over 300 pounds, with strong limbs, serrated teeth, and venomous bites that make them efficient hunters. So if you ever find yourself staring one down, you'll need to know exactly what to do. Step 1, say hi. Just kidding. Whatever you do, keep your distance. Tempting as it might be to take a closer look at these impressive creatures, getting too near is a terrible idea. Komodo dragons don't appreciate visitors in their space, and just so you know, they have an incredible sense of smell, like bloodhounds when it comes to the scent of blood. So if you're a woman on your period, this is your cue to start writing your will. But if you're not on your period, you still have a chance. Move slowly and calmly, and avoid loud noises that might get their attention. Oh, great. You've messed up now. The dragon's about to attack, so plan's changing. Run like your life depends on it, and it does, but make sure to zigzag. Komodo dragons are quick, reaching speeds of up to 21 kilometers per hour, but they struggle with sharp turns. A straight line sprint makes you an easy target, but zigzagging will make it much harder for the dragon to keep up. And keep in mind that they can run fast, but not for long. They'll get tired quickly. Finding somewhere safe to hide is a great idea, but choose your spot wisely. If there's a wooden house on stilts or any elevated structure, climb it fast, as dragons struggle with stairs. Avoid trees, though. Young Komodo dragons are expert climbers. Oh no. Hate to tell you this, but a Komodo dragon's bite is venomous. It prevents your blood from clotting, so you'll keep bleeding and you're gonna get weaker by the minute. Running away might not work, as the dragon could stalk you until the venom takes effect. The only option is to fight back. Grab anything, a stick, rock, whatever's nearby, and aim for the sensitive spots: eyes, nostrils, and inside the mouth. A well-placed hit might make the dragon release you. After defending yourself, seek medical attention immediately. The venom causes severe bleeding, shock, and nasty infections. Don't waste a second. Get to safety and call for help. Oh. The other dragons picked up the scent of blood. So, yeah, seems like you got a few more fights coming your way. Typically, Komodo dragons don't see humans as a meal. Most attacks occur when they feel threatened, provoked, or catch a whiff of blood. Next on our list, the lion. First things first, understand what you're dealing with. Lions are absolute powerhouses, weighing between 120 to 190 kilograms and reaching top speeds of 80 kilometers per hour. Outrunning one isn't an option. They live in prides, meaning if you spot one, there's a good chance it has friends nearby. Most of the hunting's done by females, so there's often more than one to watch out for. Panicking's a bad move. It makes you look like prey and triggers the chase instinct. Instead, stop, take a breath, and assess the situation. Pay attention to the lion's body language. If it's relaxed, it's likely just watching, but if it starts pacing or staring intently, it seems you're down to just one option: making sure you don't seem like easy prey by making yourself look massive. And sure, you might regret skipping those gym days, but there's a simple trick. Stand tall, raise your arms, and spread out your jacket to double your size in an instant. Yell, clap, and make noise. Do whatever it takes to show the lion that you're more trouble than you're worth. Never turn your back on a lion. Always face it, and if you need to create distance, back up slowly. Lions are known for mock charging, sprinting straight at you to test your nerve. It's a test of your guts, and running only serves as an invitation for a real attack. And if the lion attacks, fight back and do it aggressively. Aim for the face, eyes, and muzzle. These are its weak spots. Grab whatever you can: sticks, backpacks, hairdryer, anything to show the lion you're not going down without a fight. A fierce defense might be enough to make it retreat. Now let's move on to our next predator, the shark. Rule number 1 for surviving a shark attack: avoid getting into one. Sharks love hanging around harbor entrances, deep waters, and those drop-off spots where the sea suddenly gets deeper. They're also most active at night, dawn, and dusk when visibility is low. So if you're out swimming or diving, stick to shallow waters, avoid murky spots, and steer clear of high-risk times. But let's say you were foolish enough to head into those areas and by some stroke of luck you spot a shark nearby. Whatever you do, do not panic. Splashing around like a fish out of water basically sends an invite for the shark to come check you out. Instead, stay calm, try to be still, and make your movements slow and smooth. If the shark's just circling and not coming in hot, you might just get lucky and it'll swim off. Oh no, it seems like you just sent out a dinner invitation. Sharks are scent super detectors, and fluids like urine or blood can draw them in from miles away. If a shark approaches but isn't biting yet, keep eye contact. Sharks like to attack from behind, so staring it down could shake its confidence. Slowly backing away towards the shore or your boat without turning your back on it. And remember, no splashing. If you can, try to find a solid structure like a reef or rock to position yourself against. This stops the shark from doing those full sneaky circles around you. But if your bad luck catches up with you and the shark decides it wants to get closer, it's go time. Defend yourself with everything you've got. Punch, kick, hit, tickle, whatever it takes. Focus your attacks on the eyes, gills, and nose. The shark's nose is loaded with sensory organs, so a solid hit there can send it packing. And don't let your guard down just because the shark swims away. These creatures like to test the waters, so it might swim off, circle back, and come in for another pass. Sharks often make several passes before they decide if you're worth the effort, so even if it seems to lose interest, don't assume you're in the clear. Stay alert, keep eyes on the shark, and back away to safety until you're fully out of the water. Now let's talk about the tiger. If you see a tiger before it sees you, your top priority is to go into stealth mode. Any sudden noise or movements like ringing a dinner bell. Even if the tiger looks hurt or on the older side, don't be fooled. They're still fully capable of doing serious damage. Staying silent and still gives you that precious moment to figure out your next move before the tiger locks eyes on you. Oh, I guess you've messed up. Never mind, now just try to stay calm. Easier said than done, but it's crucial. Do not make direct eye contact. A staring contest with a tiger is a lose-lose. It might see this as a challenge or aggression. Instead, slowly back away while facing the tiger. Keep it smooth and steady, no turning your back. If you're lucky and the tiger loses interest, keep creating distance until you're completely out of its territory. Never crouch, sit, or make yourself look small. Tigers hunt by ambush, and if you make yourself look weak or submissive, you're practically asking for an attack. Stay tall, look big, and keep your confidence up. Your size and stance could be the difference between life and death. I know you're scared, but try not to pee your pants. Literally. Tigers have an incredible sense of smell, and urine might attract them. Basically the equivalent of saying, "Come at me, bro," and that's not a conversation you want to have with a tiger. Even if the tiger charges, remember that it could be a warning charge to scare you off. Don't run. Tigers can hit speeds of 64 kilometers per hour, so you're not going to win that race. Stand firm, hold your ground, and use whatever you've got. Tigers are immensely powerful, but if they think you're more trouble than you're worth, they might decide to walk away. And if you're looking for an escape route, climbing's your best bet, but only if it's a tall, sturdy tree or structure. Unlike some big cats, tigers aren't great climbers, but they might give it a shot. So make sure you get high enough to be out of reach, and stay put until the coast